Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your very first time here. My name is Beth. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'm excited to be hosting and kicking off the April Bunny Drop Sale Hop. Whew, that's a mouthful. This is a pre-recorded sale, so there is no live chat. The way that we are going to claim items from this vintage sale is by putting the items number in the comments below. Now, we have not had a drop sale hop in a while, and we've had a couple of people ask us about it. Patrick from Trusty Huckster Mercantile and we used to alternate every month hosting a group of resellers for you guys to hop from channel to channel to watch and participate in the sales. And we just haven't had time to do one in a while, but I thought what better time to do a hop than right here around Easter time. So again, this is a pre-recorded video. There is no live chat. If you see an item that you're interested in my video, what you're going to do is put the item's number in the comment section below. I'll be able to sort by newest to see who claimed the item first. Now, in order for me to get your items to you, we're going to need some information. All of the sellers participating today are going to need the same information. We're going to need your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete mailing address, and your PayPal email address. Once the sale is over, we are going to be invoicing. I'm actually going to be invoicing on Monday this week since Sunday is Easter, and I am shipping from right outside of Houston. The prices of the items that you see today do not include shipping. All right, y'all, I've got a variety of things for you today. Again, there is no live chat, so if you're interested, you're going to put the items number in the comments section below. I have 30 minutes to introduce myself, show you the items today, and wrap up my sale before I tell you which channel to hop on over to next. So let me put the schedule right here. This is the schedule for tonight. As you can see, every 30 minutes, there's going to be a new sale, and we'd love for you to hop through each one of these drop sales and claim some really great vintage items. So let's hop right into my sale. Okay, y'all, the first item that I have tonight is a choice. Each one of these things is $5, and they're going to be number 14. I have some vintage cookbooks for you. They are the pamphlet style cookbook. One is the Kelvinator Book of Recipes out of Detroit, Michigan. This is just a standard cookbook. It does have some drawing pictures in there, some drawn pictures rather in there, and it was well loved and used, so there is a bit of staining, especially on this page. So maybe it was the spiced pineapple, or maybe it was the rum butter sauce that they were cooking. But somebody liked the recipes on these pages a lot. The other pages and the rest of the book is in good condition. Again, there is a little bit of drawing pictures in there with the recipes. This is a thin book, about 32 pages, and it is going to be $5, number 14A. So if you're interested, you would put 14A in the chat. The other option that you have for today is another pamphlet style cookbook. And this is the Miss Dine About Town Marvelous Meals with Minute Tapioca. And the date on this one is 1938. I do not see a publication date on this cookbook, and I'll show you the size difference. But this one is dated 1938. The graphics in this one are color. I have great graphics on the front as well as the back. And I know a lot of people who use the old cookbooks as part of junk journaling or creating a recipe book. But this also just has a variety of recipes with real pictures in this one. This book is 23 pages, and you can see that there is a little bit of splitting at the spine for this pamphlet style book. It is going to be $5, number 14B. So if you're interested in either one of these, you're going to put number 14A or B. And because we've had some new viewers lately, I'm going to show a couple of pieces from Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry, that she left here in Houston with me. She is out of the UK, that's where she lives, but she left some pieces here, and we have just 2 different pieces that are left from hers, and I wanted to make those available to anyone who may be interested. The first one is this absolutely stunning Hollywood brooch. It is approximately 2 inches in diameter, and look at the silver tone in that with the rollover safety C clasp, but those beautiful AB coated stones in that wreath style brooch. It is marked Hollywood right here. It is just absolutely stunning. It is going to be $10, number 5. So if you're interested in the brooch, you're going to put number 5 in the comments. But it is a stunner, y'all. Next, I have another beautiful old piece, and it is a clutch purse. Now, this has got some glass pearl-like beads on it and some silver glass barrel beads here. This is a Charlotte purse. That's the manufacturer, and it is made in Japan. I want to see if I can get the tag out for you right here. That's what that says, Charlotte, made in Japan. It does have that silk poly lining. It has a magnetic snap there. This purse is very heavy, and as you can see, there are some missing beads on here. They are all sewn on, and some of the strings may have popped loose, so you are missing stones. This is more of a display piece, so if you are a handbag collector, then this is a wonderful piece for you. Because I am missing some stones, and I've had this one for a little while, I'm going to be reducing this purse. I love the bow style. That's actually coming back, those big bows, but all of that is a glass barrel seed bead and then a glass faux pearl bead here. It is a clutch style purse. It does have some weight to it, and it is going to be $8, number 10. So if you're interested, you're going to put number 10 in the comments to claim this beautiful vintage Japan made little purse. And in case you're wondering about measurements, this purse is going to be about 8 inches by about 4 inches. So that's the size of this purse. I think I forgot to tell you that that is number 10 for $8, and I give you the dimensions. Okay, y'all, my next item is another choice, and this is going to be number 4. You're going to have a choice of this 7-inch peach and white crocheted doily. I often think that these may have been like covers, so that they like would be bowl covers, because they do have a little bit of lip to them. Now for this one, I want to show you that I think, I cannot be 100% certain, but I think there was a lift in one of these. Yes, right here. This just needs to be tacked back down with a little bit of sewing. But y'all, I can't sew. So I'm going to leave it to the buyer to do that. You actually can't tell until you pull it apart, but it is a beautiful little peach color there with the little flower on the inside. It is so beautiful. This is 7 inches, and it's going to be $6, number 4. So you can put number 4A or orange. The other choice for number 4 is going to be a set of 3. These are smaller. The smallest one is about 5 inches, and the biggest one is about 6 inches. You're going to get all 3 for $6. So you're going to get the little purple here, which is beautiful for the resurrection color, the lighter purple, and you're going to get the multicolored one. You're going to get all 3 of these for just $6 by putting number 4 in the comments. For purple for $6 or for orange for $6. The next item I have for you is another Dolo item. So this again is from Dolores, Miss Damn Jewelry from the UK. And this is going to be a set. Now I've showed her jewelry several times, but again, I want to make it available for anyone who may be new to us. You're going to get both of these pieces, a brooch and a necklace, for $20, number 13. So if you're interested in claiming both of these as a set, you're going to put number 13 in the comments. This is going to be an 18-inch art glass heart with a blue flower in there. It is black on the back with that beautiful gold glitter and blue flower in there. It does have like a silk cord. It has a 2-inch extension in there, so it will extend to about 18 inches. With that, she has paired this beautiful little 2-tone blue, well really 3-tone. There's the stone in the middle, and then the lightest, and then a little bit darker blue. This is about a 2-inch little pin. This is a silver tone and safety C-class brooch. Again, 2 inches in diameter. It has a beautiful little center to that. You're going to get the brooch and the necklace for $20. And again, it is number 13. My next item is glass, and it is this beautiful art glass. I believe it is blown because it has the ponto mark right here. And it is a couple of different shades of blue, almost like an ombre effect in there throughout the inside of the basket. Now the outside of the basket is white. It does have these little designed pieces or cut pieces, and it is pinched at the top. I believe that it'd be more like for a flower basket, but I can't be certain. But I think anything would look great in this. Now I am reducing the price of this because I do see a little crack line in there, and I can feel a little bit of it from the outside. Originally I thought it was on a straw mark, but because I can feel it, I'm going to call it a crack. And it is on the underside of this. So you would never see it unless you were looking for it, but I did want to make that known that it was there. Let me get you some dimensions for this. This is going to be about 10 inches in length. So 10 inches in length. And it's going to stand about 4.5 inches tall. So 4.5 inches to the pinch. Now there are a couple of little pieces that are a little bit poked out. So I think it was gonna be a cutout like this, but it was at the top, and when they pinched it, it just kind of sticks out a little bit. But this is a beautiful little basket with some flowers laid across there, even napkins. Now gonna be just $12, number 9. $12, number 9. Okay, y'all, I got another choice for you. I love giving people choices. And this is going to be a choice of vintage button bags. There are 3 different bags. They all have about the same amount in them. And so let me start with letting you see this little bag that is about, I'm gonna say it's about 4 inches tall, the bag. But I've got big buttons, little buttons, metal buttons, plastic buttons, cloth covered buttons. I'm just gonna let you see all of the different kinds of buttons that is in this one. Trying to squeeze it so y'all can see. And I'm gonna call this bag A, and I'm gonna remember that it's A because it has the little blue and white check button in there. So we're going to call this bag of buttons letter A. It is going to be $5, number 3. So 3A for $5. 3B, I've got a little bit of buttons that are a little bit bigger. So there's a big button and a brown button. So I wanted to call this one B. I also have some smaller buttons if you're making button bouquets in there. There are some different colored buttons in there, different styles of buttons. I love these blue buttons. And this one is even like a teal blue cloth covered button with the U shape on the back. It doesn't have the buttonhole, so it's a little bit older. There's also a little pearl and gold button in this one. So number 3 for $5 B, 3B for this bag of buttons. They are $5 each. And button C, I had some smaller buttons in this one, and then I had some colorful buttons, so I called that button bag C. There is a metal button here, a black button here, a metal button here, but it had a few of the colorful buttons here. So I wanted to show you this. This one is going to be number 3C for this bag of buttons. And again, number 3, A, B, or C, your choice, for just $5 each. Okay, y'all, if you join me and Dolores during one of our Sunday live chats and jewelry hauls, you know that we go through some jewelry that I was gifted, and we find some great stuff. I've brought 2 sets for the drop sale today, and I'm just in love with both of them, so I just had to bring them to a sale. The first set, the first piece, is going to be this beautiful, it's got like a hammered effect. It's a gold tone cuff bracelet. If you see, there's little sparkles. Those are like some peridot colored rhinestones. These orange pieces that are the flat cabochons that are faceted, these are acrylic. They're not stone, they're acrylic, but because the bracelet is metal. So this is a cuff bracelet. Would fit like this. It's absolutely stunning. I love this bracelet. But that's not all that you're going to get. This set is going to be $14. So you're going to get the bracelet and you're going to get these earrings. Now, this is like a faux leather here, and it has the felt backing on all of the pieces, but you can see it has some sparkle glitter, some white, and some orange on a fishhook backing there. So you're going to get the pair of earrings and the bracelet. You're going to get both pieces for $14, number 15. So if you're interested in this set, for $14, you're going to put number 15 in the comment section below. I just love these little earrings. They're going to hang down about like this. And this little cuff bracelet is so cool. I just love the little rhinestones that are in there. It gives it just enough of the glimmer with those facets in there. So, so pretty. Got another choice for you, and this time it's a choice of playing cards. Now, I don't know about you, but I found there's a lot of things that you can do other than playing cards, playing card games, that you can do with playing cards. And this deck of cards is a Whitman deck, and y'all, I have actually had this, I think, 3 times. I have been able to find this little cross stitch design. Again, it is a Whitman deck. It is a complete set. It even has some jokers in there for you, but it is a complete set. If you can see, in order for me to pick up a deck of cards, y'all, I have to put them in suit order. And I have to make sure that they are all there, but they all have the same design on the back. This again is a Whitman deck of cards with this beautiful little cross stitch design on there. So if you're interested, you put number 11 and you can let me know that it's A, deck A, or you can just simply put cross stitch. And the other one is a vintage blue bicycle group of cards. And I think this is the rider back. Yeah, this is the rider back card. And here is the joker in that riding the bicycle. There is a rider on that side as well. Again, this is a complete deck of cards. There's the bicycle logo on there. It is a complete deck of cards. This was in really good shape, and it still has the box with this. You're going to get your choice of the blue bicycle vintage cards or the Whitman cards. Again, they are $5 per deck, $5 each, number 11. I have another jewelry set for you, and this one is another set that we looked at our latest chat with Dolores a couple of Sundays ago. Maybe it was last Sunday, but it is this beautiful necklace. It is on a kind of glittery gold type of leather hide, goes down to the animal print, has some snake print right here. Beautiful natural colors in this. This is metal and wood. It has all of the elements. Now this necklace is longer. It is 26 inches and then to here, and then it has a 4.5-inch pendant. This necklace is made by Plunder. Now Plunder is a jewelry maker that has been bought out. So their pieces are all considered retired. It does have the Plunder jewelry tag on there. It is in excellent condition. And since it had this beautiful gold and the gold in the little hide right here, I put these little leather piece of earrings with that, with the gold and the kind of goldish tone. One's a metallic and one's more matte, but these are some earrings that have the little hook back. You can see the little hook on those. They are going to hang like this. They're really, really pretty. Each of their necklaces has a name, and this one is Emberly by Plunder. And I thought that the earrings went beautifully with this necklace. So I put them all as a set. You'll get the whole set, the necklace and the earrings, for just $18, number 2. So if you're interested in the retired Plunder necklace and the beautiful earrings for $18, you're going to put number 2 in the comments. If you've been here before, you know I love ephemera and I love greeting cards. I like to send greeting cards. I like to get greeting cards. I just love cards. The next lot that I have for you is 3 vintage greeting cards. You can claim them by putting number 7 in the comments, and the whole lot is going to be $6. You're going to get 3 cards for $6, and they are going to be number 7. The first one is a happy birthday Blackbird card. Now, this is dated 1936. It was sent. It says to Dilbert, I think is the person there, and it says happy birthday. It's got these little pop-up little blackbirds in the pie there. And it says, you may think I have a lot of crust, but some little birds told me it's your birthday, so here's dishing out wishes fit for a king. That is so darling. I love that the little birds are kind of popping up out of the pie there. The next card is have a happy birthday. Now, Get Me Not card. It says, there's no time like a birthday for having lots of fun. So here's a wish that yours will be a very happy one. It's sent from Young Texas Shoe Center at Foley's on the 4th floor. And I love the graphics on this. The best part about this is if you're wanting to use the graphic without destroying the card, it is one of the 4 square foldable ones. So you can use that little graphic there. That's your second card. And your third card is a scent card as well. It says a birthday special for you. And look at that kitten with that birthday cake, and she's icing the birthday cake. Y'all, doesn't get any better than that. This says it's time to wish a real sweet girl a happy day, and then good times and lots of fun until her birthday comes again. And it's a little coloring piece in there as well, and it is signed right here. So you're going to get all 3 of these vintage birthday cards. I'm going to guess they're all from about the same time because I got them in the same place. So you're going to get the little Blackbird birthday card, the kid's birthday card, and the little girl with the kitten birthday card. Again, all 3 of these for just $6, number 7. Okay, I got some linens for you, and it is a vintage set of pillowcases. Is this not amazing? Look at the beautiful design, the embroidery, and the ribbon work that is in here with a little bit of lace and ribbon. These are 2 matching pillowcases that are 17 by 30. They are a white pillowcase. I did wash them, but did not treat them. And I do want to show you there is a little staining there. Now, I know people can get that out with OxyClean. But I prefer to let other people treat their own linens. So I do have 2 of these. They are identical. Here's the other one. This is going to be sold as a set. It is machine done, I believe. Yeah, this is a machine done set. But again, they are 30 inches long and they are 17 inches across. So through here is a 17-inch opening and the length is 30. So you're going to get both of these pillowcases for $15 and the number to claim is 12. They're so beautiful. I love all the ribbon and lace right there. The design, the girl with her umbrella, so pretty. Well, I have a choice of ephemera. I've got 2 little lots. Each lot will have 2 postcards in it, and they are going to be $5 each lot. So 2 items for $5, number 6. The first lot is this handsome, dapper sailor right here. It is an unused postcard, so it's not a mailed postcard. I'm not sure if this was a souvenir postcard or what, but I have the sailor on there. And then this is the submarine base in New London, Connecticut. It is a postcard postmarked 1947. I thought this was super cool. This is a postmarked card. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to let the winner of this lot read it for themselves, but it is postmarked 1947 right there. Again, this is the first lot for $5, number 6. And the second lot is this happy sailor. And he has the hat on. Again, I can't read the words there. And it is an unused postcard. And I believe these were souvenirs. And the postcard that's coming with this is an everyday scene at Alabama State Docks in Mobile, Alabama. So I've got some ships right here. It's a beautiful, vibrant postcard. It was mailed in October of 1948. So we have the, let me see if I can do this, 1947 or 1948. Either set is $5 each, number 6. $5 each, number 6. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for being with me for my drop sale today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Again, if you're not subscribed, I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. And don't forget that notification bell. My last item for tonight is a 3-piece jewelry set that I have curated. It is stunning. I have 3 pieces, a necklace, some earrings, and a bracelet. So let's start with the necklace. It is got multiple strands of corded here, like almost like a bronzes gold here. And then this beautiful pendant. Look at this shell pendant right here. Oh, how it glimmers and shines. Got some beautiful colors in that. It is so pretty. Then there are some metal earrings here. These are metal conch shell earrings that are painted with the same kind of color here and a little bit of gold brushing in those. They are a pierced earring, as you can see. And then I'm topping it off with this Native American beaded turquoise turtle bracelet. It has a turtle shape there and then some beads throughout here. It is a stretch bracelet, so it would go on very easily. No clasp with that. And then again, your bracelet and your necklace with that. So pretty. Now for all 3 of these pieces, including the bracelet there, it's going to be number 1 and it's going to be $30. $30 for the set. bracelet, necklace, and earrings. Okay, y'all, that's it. That's all I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time kicking off the bunny drop sale hop. And now I want you to hop on over to Dee, the Thrill of the Thrift. She has another drop sale for you, and she always brings the goods. I'm going to put the schedule right here again for you, and again in the description below is where you can find all the direct links. Don't forget to send me that information right here at scprincess1@comcast.net. I know that I am having some other guests join me on the 27th for a vintage Mother's Day tea party sale. So that will be so much fun. You don't want to miss that. Again, thanks so much for joining me, and now hop on over to Dee's channel. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.